Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. Today's video we got Credilli. This Credilli team is amazing. I'm curious to see, really curious to see if Niantic decide to nerf Credilli's like lock team next season. I mean, it's definitely amazing. And it's like used with Credilli being this good. It's used in like over 60% of teams at Pokemon Go regional events, which is cool, but yeah, I mean, rock team spam. But there are counters like Shadow Scizor. I mean, like fighting types like Primeape, Annihilate can do good, but yeah, guaranteed attack dropping rock team. We'll see. I mean, a 50% chance instead of 100 would be a big nerf, but not a nerf we've never seen before. But we also have Corvinight and Glowing Corsola. I mean, Glowing Corsola just such a good Pokemon. Another like highly used Pokemon, just that good. Tank and Ghost type is very strong, very good to pair to deal with the fighting weakness. And Corviknight, I mean, Steel Flying, such an amazing typing, and 9 sand attacks for Air Cutter. Very good, cheap. But also, it does help RPSing our opponent in the first battle. Now we have a Greninja. Greninja, definitely going to have to try out Greninja. I mean, its pacing to Hydro Cannon's Night Slashes is just incredible. My opponent did fumble with letting me acid down after they get to before they threw 2 moves. I mean, they did survive. Grass Knot I should have thrown. Grass Knot would just one-shot them, but I figured they were likely going to shield, but yeah. I mean, I'll take how this battle played out. Jellicent, very good tank. Double Water team, I mean, if there's any type to double up on, honestly triple up on, Water's not a bad one. I knew they were going to swap, and I was a Slowpoke. But we do make a catch of the move, and unfortunately they do undercharge the smart player. But I do get that Astonishing for free. Can I clean up? 1, 2, no, I don't take the KO or the undercharge. So heartbreaking. It is what it is. I mean, you can win the lead, but doesn't mean you can win the battle. Now, Steelix, the Pokemon that ruined Breaking Swipe, and Breaking Swipe is now back to 100% chance for attack drops, but it costs a lot more energy, a lot more damage. Man, what a time that was. Poor Rayquaza then. We shield the Earthquake. Then we try to catch another move, but we just get hit with Psychic Fangs, which is fine. Yeah, Wigglytuff. I really hope I didn't give a free Charmin at any point. I mean, like, this isn't the worst matchup for Wigglytuff now that like Corviknight doesn't want Iron Head. I mean, I do still have an Iron Head Corviknight that I could run. Maybe fun to try that out. We barely missed the farm down. Sand Attack. I mean, it is a good move, just doesn't do the damage. And unfortunately for me, they have Drifblim in the back. As tanky as Glowing Corsola is, Drifblim also a pretty tanky ghost. I mean, I should have just tried to full send the fast move farm down, but I think I still would have lost. Yeah. I still would have lost. It is what it is. Just how it goes. Good players. Going up against an expert. I mean, I'm not a complete stranger to playing Great League at Veteran Elo, but I'm so much better at a Master League. But I mean, I'm definitely excited for practice. I mean, I'm a very, very good mechanical player. like counting moves. And I definitely feel good about understanding the switch clock. Still going to take some time to get like used to Great League and the matchups, but see how this battle goes. Now I did debuff and dip, and then like I shortly remembered, oh yeah, payback. That's going to be quite a bit of damage. I was not counting perfectly, but thankfully it was not another payback. And actually, I don't think another payback would have KO'd. They bring in Greninja, which they may be a dog type, but they are a glass cannon. They commit the last shield. Beautiful for me. Also, keeping the HP on Greninja is very annoying for me. I'm going to no shield Hydrocan. And they're going to be reaching another one. Great idea on shielding the Greninja. It could of course KOs. And unfortunately for me, ooh boy, that's tough. Seeing Credilli. So, no, not seeing Credilli, but seeing Cloudsire. Definitely would have been very nice to have only taken one Hydrocan on the Corvinight. And they're smart enough to not let me catch a move. Stone Edge just KOs. Cloudsire, it is still a good Pokemon. It's not, I don't think it's it's not number one anymore, as it was last season. And beautiful target, the Dedenne, like the thing that, and of course we have Credilli, the thing Dedenne's most scared of. Parabolic Charge, Spammer. I feel like a lot of people are playing with Pokemon to counter Dedenne. But Dedenne, especially in Go Battle League, is still shines. Hasn't broken out in the competitive scene. Just too many Credillis. And it is tough. But there's a lot of flyers, so maybe it is an opening. But right now we have Talonflame we're up against. We got Corsola able to put in some good work. We don't get one shot at this range. Like, we don't get taken out by whatever they throw. They throw a fly. We do we come into our last shield? Maybe. Yes, we do. We throw the Nightshade. Get some very big damage. Decent damage, actually. Not big damage. They're going to play rough Credilli before I get debuffed. Now, as good as Rock Tomb is on Credilli, thankfully its pacing to moves isn't absolutely insane. If it was 5 acid for Rock Tomb, that would be way too broken. But 8-7, it's totally fine. And we can just clean up Corsola. The exhaled up Pokemon is so handy. You see Florges. Florges is actually such a good Pokemon. Also got to watch out for Empoleon. Empoleon definitely another thing to look out for. With Credilli. Corviknights. You see a lot of Corviknights for a reason. It is just that good. And we're going to go for Rock Tomb. And we're actually going to bring in our own Corviknight from the mirror match. Energy... They have an energy lead, but that is A-okay when we have the health advantage and we're taking less damage from the moves. Payback, got them down to red. They do bring in Florges. I did misalign the switch clock, which we don't have a hard check. Bringing in Glencorsa maybe would have been the better play, but to not misalign the switch clock, but I'm still in a good spot. We do shield Chilling Water. They're going to bring in Corviknight. They do get my Rock Tomb out, but I think I would not have gotten the farm down. Gastron comes in. Do they respect the damage? Kaboom! Get nuked. I think even if they did shield, they would have probably still lost. Although Water Pulse is definitely terrifying on Gastron. Now, Shadow Mirak. Now, also, I used this team because Pwanov did so good with it. I actually didn't check if he won that battle or not, but did very good with Corvinight in the Milwaukee Regional Grand Finals. Glenn Corso was amazing. Credilli, used it the least out of these three, but GBL, Credilli is just amazing. And, it is just so good. It is a well-balanced team. Nice ABC style team. Now we got Blastoise. Let's see, they're going to get another Hydro Cannon, that's fine. Yeah. Corviknight, so good. Ooh, they do catch. They'll cut it into Malamar. That's fine. Side Wave is nowhere near close to farming us down before we get to a move. Oh, actually, yes, I was right, but just they get to 2 charge attacks in time. Gonna save my last shield for this Corsola. Excel Corsola is so good. In comes Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. And I miscounted. They were at a Now I definitely miscounted, lost track of the energy. I figured I could throw one more Astonish before making a catch attempt. But Hydro Cannon was still not enough for the KO, so huge. For me, that's what I'd love to see. Get the wins. We got Guzzlord. Guzzlord definitely a pretty strong dragon. With Corsola being over, I get why a lot of people may run Guzzlord. Shadow Dragonite is still awesome. Gudra, I think. I'm no Great League expert. Let me know your thoughts and what Pokemon you want to see me try out. Definitely gonna be trying out a good amount of flyers. Definitely want to see which one I like the most. Night Slash, so strong. Even it is a weak move, but it's effective from Shadow Scizor. It's a lot of damage. We do shield the next Night Slash. Can we farm down? Ooh, I really hoped I could have reached, gotten 3 more fast moves in. In comes Gastrodon. Okay, this is going to be awkward. It's going to be tough. With the Water Pulse, this is a much better matchup than last season. I don't catch the move, but they do still throw the Water Pulse. But I've taken a lot of damage. Any chance I can survive? Oh, no, I cannot. It is what it is. Let's see, next opponent, we got Toadschool. One of the many Mudstoppers that's very good. And I'm definitely not going to shy away from using Mudstoppers, but it's real nice to have flying types for those Mudstoppers. But now we do have an actual flying type that's pretty decent into Bastiodon, which is nice. Flamethrower would be a lot of damage. Thankfully we shielded. I knew it was that or Stone Edge. Switch Clock being up, so I bring in Credilli. I get hit with Stone Edge. A-okay. No, I did give a free Mudslap in because, that was less damage than I thought it would be. You could also run Shadow Credilli. I'm happy to just try out the bulk first. And I do love the extra damage that Shadow Credilli can do. Ooh, defense drop from that with power is real annoying. Thankfully I have a switch, and thankfully they no shield. I get the boost. Let's go. Actually, if I may have been able to swap sooner. So, I didn't realize I got debuffed. In the actual battle. Oh, we get another attack boost. Huge. Our luck is good. Better now. We are going to use our last shield on Dazzling Gleam. Can we farm down? 1 HP in a dream. No. Oh, I think I would have won had... I think I may have been able to win had they gone down. Or I may have been able to get an extra sand attack in at some point. May have been able to do better timing. Oh, it is what it is. If I could have, then that's just heartbreaking, but we got another Zuma lead. This time they're staying in the lead. We are going to go for Rock Tomb for the KO. they're going to have a Ferrothorn and that is a kind of tough. They do probably want Thunder. Power Gem Full Send is going to be shielded. I should have known. I would have saved a bit of energy throwing Nightshade and having that shielded. And even then, would have been good damage. We do bring in Credilli, and they do Flame Charge. We survive another Incinerate, and they knew we were going to get to Rock Tomb in time, so they swap. Fair play. They do have Thunder. We go full send of the payback. Get some payback going. This is tough. Let's see what is going to happen. We shield the next Thunder. Big. They do catch our payback into Ferrothorn. That is bad. But no more Talonflame. They should be just about in range of Air Cutter. Can we reach her in time? They threw a Power Whip to Corsola. And let's go. They're shy of the Thunder. Could they have... Oh, maybe they were one. I feel like they had to have been two Bolt Seeds away from Thunder to throw the Power Whip instead. But I'll take it. They were one. I think they may have won. May have gotten to Air Cutter one turn too soon for them to reach. And I'll take it. We take a Frenzy Plant from Shadow Torterra onto Corvinight. In comes the Aura from the Togekiss. I don't mind too much. I mean, it is a decent amount of damage, but it's not crazy amounts. We are going to bring in Credilli, get that acid damage going, and we cannot disrespect the Aura Sphere damage now. In comes Bastion. Ooh, this is not fun. We do have G-Corsola. And thankfully with the energy lead, we can get some nice grass knots going. Can we get a third? Yes, we do. Huge. So needed that. They're going to farm us down, but we want to be able to, we're going to get hit with Stone Edge. Let's see how tanky this G-Corsola is. We're going to shield Stone Edge. I feel like maybe it is better to shield that than... that was so silly. Oh, wait. I definitely should have shielded the Frenzy Plant, probably. And I totally I should not have thrown the charge attack at all. I would have won. I would have gotten the Astonishing. Oh, what a throw by me. I should have just committed to the fast move farm down. But now we are up against Altaria. I feel like maybe it was the right choice to bring in Corviknight. Actually, no, it wasn't. I should not have. I mean, I didn't want to... Yeah, I mean, I guess being able to Rock Tomb down when shield's down would have been totally fine. Oh well. Payback is able to get them down to red. They have a Gator. Regular for Alligator, not the Shadow. I mean, the bulk is very nice on a regular Gator. And still such a strong Pokemon. Energy generation the same as Shadow. If you didn't realize for some reason. But Ice Beam with the debuff is not enough KO. And I'm going to go for Grass Knot because I don't think they're going to shield. I don't think... maybe Shadow Gator would have gotten taken out by Rock Tomb from that health range. But I don't think regular. Now, Marowak, we got to be a little careful of. Definitely very strong Pokemon, but the non-Shadow. Definitely... Yeah, let's see what happens. They Bone Club, Switch Clock, pretty close to being up. They make a catch into Altaria. That's heartbreaking. We're going to bring in Credilli, and unfortunately we were in one Mudslap range. We bring in Corviknight. And they are going to reach the next Bone Club, and we are just so low. And unfortunately, Marowak just energy generation too fast. Made a phenomenal catch. Good job to them. We got Shadow Dragonair. Okay, different dragon. They have a Shadow Sizzle that comes in. Totally A-okay. Should have swapped a little quicker, but it's fine. Thankfully, no boost. We're going to launch Air Cutter, get some good damage, getting them down to yellow. They do land in next Night Slash. Thankfully, no boost again. With the boost, they actually probably could have flipped alignment. They don't want to fight for alignment. We're actually just going to bring in Credilli. We don't mind not having alignment too much. And I feel like whatever like door 3 is going to be something I can do pretty well into with Corsola. They have their own Credilli. Smart. I mean, it's able to deal with the fairy types. They have their own ABC style team. We get that Rock Tomb into my Corvinight. And we may be debuffed, but we do get one last move out. Dragonair gets the farm down. And now we have Rock Tomb loaded for the Dragonair. To shield or do not? I do shield because I want to have that move banked. Get rid of... Yeah. Have that move banked for later. We got the HP on our Corsola. In comes Credilli. They do reach a move before our move is loaded. That's totally handy, totally fine. Totally oakley dokley. And they do throw a move into my Corsola. But then I can just swap in, take the win, take the KO. Beautiful KO. See who the next opponent is going to lead off with. Charge Bug, okay. I mean, isn't it an amazing spot for them? But it is actually a pretty even matchup. Because of pacing to moves. It's pretty good. So Rock Tomb is going to grab a shield because that's just so obvious. I already committed a shield because I was going to debuff them. And even debuff that is still a good amount of damage. But they did make a catch of that second Rock Tomb, which is still fine. Because with that debuff, they only get to one move on Annihilate. One move thrown to damage into G-Corsola. They have Diggersby in the back. I mean, it's very smart to have this thing. Definitely good Pokemon to deal with. What its teammates don't want to go up against. Very good tank. We are able to bring in Credilli. And we reach a grass now. Let's go. The IVs are good enough for us. We didn't take too much damage against the other Pokemon. So huge. They do have Fire Punch, but it's going to take 3 Fire Punch for KO. We just want as much damage as we can ASAP. Gonna no shield the next move because I'm more scared of chargeable combo play. They don't throw the move immediately. They should have definitely been out of move. Oh, they do survive the Power Gem. Barely, but I definitely thought they would out of move. I'll take it though. I guess maybe they wanted energy on Diggersby. Now, both our fast moves doing like no damage, but that is totally fine. Because that allows me to get to another Power Gem. And at this point, they're going to be energy dry to get to 2 more Fire Punch. But actually, I just get to Air Cutter before the second. The last one they needed. Even then, maybe I would have survived. Would have been pretty close. You see, the Stunfisk, the Pancake. Another very good Pokemon. Very good counter to the Flyers that are everywhere. Also a ground type, so it has some good play. That Mud Bomb spam. Grass Knot is going to land. And now they're down to red. We're going to wait a turn to make sure that Thundershot goes through so no catch is made. In comes Shadow Talonflame. We do get to the Rock Tomb in time. Let's go. Phenomenal. We can get a shield. And we have G-Corsola. And with them being debuffed, I don't mind taking a move right now. They bring in Jump Up, and unfortunately, this thing cannot deal with Corvinight, and they just have a shield disadvantage and no alignment. I hope you enjoyed the battles. This team, a lot of fun. Gained some elo, 15 elo gained, almost 2600s. Amazing. I definitely hope I can, hopefully I can get to like the high 2600s, maybe 2700 this week. It'll be very impressive if I do, but new frontier for me, definitely getting better and better as a player. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for daily Go Battle League videos, and let me know what Pokemon you want to see me try out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.